Imagine walking into a room filled with strangers, a space humming with that familiar buzz of conversation, the clinking of glasses, and the soft rustle of clothes. Now, you're not just there to observe, you're there to connect, to forge relationships that linger long after the initial handshake. Commanding English with confidence begins in moments like these, not with the precision of grammar or the depth of vocabulary, but with the power of presence and the art of engagement. Close your eyes for a moment and picture a lighthouse on a stormy night. Its light cuts through the chaos, a beacon of clarity and direction. This is what your voice can be, a guiding light in the midst of a sea of words. But how do we reach this point where our words illuminate rather than confuse, inspire rather than intimidate? Let's start with something often overlooked: your breath. Every word you speak is carried on the wind of your breath. Imagine standing before a calm sea, the waves gently lapping at your feet. Control your breath like these waves, steady and assured. Before you begin to speak, feel the air drawing in, filling you with calm. A measured breath not only centers you, but also slows the world around you, giving your words weight. Now, consider the simple act of standing tall. Picture a tree, its roots buried deep in the earth, its branches reaching for the sky. When you stand with your spine straight and your shoulders back like that tree, you tell a silent story of confidence and readiness. This posture of power speaks volumes before a single word leaves your lips. It tells others you are present, engaged, and unafraid. Words are your tools, but emotion is your forge. Every sentence you craft must resonate with sincerity. Imagine you're painting a picture with your voice. The colors are your emotions, and the brush is your choice of words. If your language is flat, your picture is drab. If your language sings, your audience is transported. Think of a time when someone spoke to you with genuine enthusiasm, a storyteller who could make a mundane event riveting simply by the joy and passion in their delivery. This is the energy you want to channel. Listening, truly listening, is a profound form of respect. It's like tuning into a secret frequency only a few can hear. When someone speaks to you, lean in slightly, mirror their body language subtly, and look into their eyes, not with a stare, but with a soft gaze that shows you're fully there. This level of attention makes people feel valued and heard, turning everyday exchanges into meaningful dialogues. And then there's the art of empathy, an invisible thread that binds your words to someone's heart. Whenever you share a story or present an idea, ask yourself, how does this relate to their world? It's like offering a warm blanket on a cold night, inviting them into a space of understanding and connection. When you speak with empathy, you bridge the gap between you and your listener, creating a tapestry of shared experience. Consider the power of pause, the silent pause after a poignant point, the brief stillness that allows your words to sink in like rain soaking into thirsty soil. Silence in this way is not an absence, but a powerful presence. It gives your audience a moment to breathe, to reflect, and to engage with what you've shared. Framing your words with intention can transform ordinary statements into compelling narratives. Visualization can aid here. Imagine your words as beams of light. Each carefully aimed, they illuminate the specific aspects of your message you want to highlight. By framing your intent, you guide your listeners' focus and influence their understanding and reaction. In the end, commanding English with confidence isn't about the volume or the complexity of your language, but the authenticity and clarity of your message. It's about being like that lighthouse, unwavering, guiding, welcoming. Each interaction, each conversation is an opportunity to create light in someone else's world. As you move through life, filled with rooms of strangers waiting to become friends, remember this: your words have power. Speak them with the gentle authority of someone who knows they matter. Let your presence be felt in the spaces between your words as much as in the words themselves. And perhaps most importantly, Remember that every time you speak, you have the chance to inspire not just through what you say, but through the way you make others feel. Take these principles into your next conversation and see how they shift the landscape of your interactions. And as you do, you'll find that commanding English with confidence is less about the language you use and more about the heart and presence you bring to each connection.